Hi there, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope everybody's doing well. Chose a new map, Green Plains. This time I had the brains to go online and look up all of the vanilla maps in City Skylines and choose a better one to play on. This is supposed to be Washington, D.C., or a facsimile thereof. Not entirely. But it said plain, and I'm hoping that means lots of flat land. It looks hilly, it looks bumpy. I guess I'm gonna have to deal with that. But lots of moving water, and that is what attracted me most. Water that moves. No more poop soup. We do have a train line relatively close to where we begin, but it all depends on if I choose to go in that direction first. I'm not able to see my industries. Well, what would you call that? Ore, oil, farming, forestry. But I think I can get a pretty good idea just by looking at what I have so far, where some of that stuff might be. So what I'm going to do, and I hope you're okay with this, because again, this game has been around for a long time. I have had it for a long time. I just don't know how to play it. I don't know how to play this game. So I'm determined to learn after all these years how to do it right. So I'm taking this baby steps at the start. I'm not going to bore you with that. But I think my intention this time is to actually see how far I can get in the game before everything falls apart. Which means I have to be on my toes. I have to pay attention to a lot of different things and not focus on just one, which I'm in the habit of doing. If anybody saw my last video, you know that. And part of the reason I started YouTube, it had nothing to do with the closing of everything, that just got me into it even more. I've been doing this for a long time, and I mean a long time. I was on this almost near its inception. I think I've been on YouTube since 2007, but I've been more into it in the past 4 years. And I've done this as a bit of therapy, trying to break out of my self-inflicted shell. Well, I wouldn't say self-inflicted. I'm not able to handle a lot of things well. And just, mental and physical issues. But this is one game that has always nagged me. I love these types of games, but this one game has defeated me time and time again. So the reason I started my City Skylines series is to see if I can actually make it work. So I do have farming, but it looks like I really have to move out in order to get to the oil and better ore deposits, and look at all of that. Well, that actually looks like oil and forestry, doesn't it? Or it could be ore and forestry. But at the moment, farming looks like a good deal, so I'm going to move out that way because my intention, I set up my initial city the way everybody does, but there's not much you can do about that at the start. You lump everything together. But as you expand and get more money and more people, you're able to move things around. So this industry is not going to be here. I'm going to move over to farming and start that up as an industry. And then maybe on the outskirts where there's no more farmland, I can add a little strip. Because I don't want my power and my garbage in that city. So I will be moving that stuff at some point and then just expanding my city. At the moment, I'm thinking I should keep my original suburb looking thing as is, which is why I'm going with the grid system here. in this little box. There's a lot of room to play here, a lot of room to expand. But I think I should make like a grand downtown in another square and just leave this as a sprawling subdivision. Maybe I'm wrong. That could change with time. I made a few feeble attempts at terraforming. I guess they call it landscaping here. Trying to flatten near the river up there at the top where my houses are. You put the roads down and it caves in on itself in the center of those roads. So I tried to lift it up and smooth it out as best I could, and I didn't do a good job again. Did not do a good job. But I have to practice. I have to keep practicing until hopefully I can do a better job. I don't feel like I'm ever going to be able to get any better than I am at the moment. And that is one of the issues that I fully intend to work on. And I think this game is going to help in a lot of respects. And this is not a therapy session. That's got nothing to do with it. I play games to have fun, to escape reality, and to, well, gain enjoyment out of it. But I'm also hoping, this is a great big hope here. That figures. Sorry about that. I wish I felt like I'm giving more joy to you guys. And I just don't feel that either. I feel like, oh dear, busy town. Yay! Busy town. Better put a bandage on it. I want to make these entertaining for you guys, but I just don't feel like I'm an entertaining person. I try. My sense of humor is very dry, very droll, very roll your eyes, or it shoots right over everybody's head, or they take complete offense. I never understood that. Like, that was a joke? Why are you looking at me with daggers? Anyway, I want to keep this city. I need a name for it. I think they gave me Westwood, which is a cool word. I like that name. But if you have suggestions, that'd be awesome. I'll take them. I have my social media information below in the description. I do have a Discord. I do have a Twitter. I wanted to say Tweeter. I'm sorry. I'm not that big on social media. But if that's how you'd like to get in touch with me, that's great. I will try to remember to check it often. So I did move everything over. I have my farm there now, but I have a question here. We're coming up on the end. I downloaded a lot of mods. Most of it is trees and bushes and things to decorate with. But some of them are the key ingredients to make the game more enjoyable to play. My problem is it looks like they're there. It says they're there, but where are they in game? I didn't see them anywhere. So if you guys can see what I've done wrong, please let me know. I keep trying to find information online, and I'm probably not asking the right questions or something. I'm not typing in the right words. But I'm not getting anywhere with this. They're all there. But when I go to play the game, how do you get to the, like that TMPE? I have no idea. If you guys know how to make these activate, please let me know. That would help me out so much. But thank you so much for watching this, sticking with me to the end here, and supporting my channel. I do hope you enjoyed it. Like the video if you did. Subscribe if you're interested. Take very good care of yourselves and have a wonderful day. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.